Sorry, was texting Nixie back. It is 11 o'clock. Look what she left me yesterday. Anyways, had a great night last night with her. But that's not what I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about the Xbox One. This is what this video is going to be about. Alright, so they're basically going to be just like your Xbox 360. The only differences are that you're going to have better resolution, better memory, you're going to have to install your games, and that your Xbox Kinect will always be on. Let's first talk about that Kinect. That Kinect, I thought that was pretty cool, and then PlayStation followed with their the PlayStation Eye or something like that. But your Xbox Kinect's going to be always on, and a lot of those gamers will have their Xbox in their bedroom, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to ignore that right now. She texts back. Anyways, and that's going to be always on. I'm sorry, that's a little awkward, because mine, where I would have it, is right on top of the TV. That TV faces my bed. I'm sorry, but a lot of people have a TV facing their bed. If that Kinect's always on, say if a husband has has one, and he wants to have sex with his wife, what are you going to do? You're going to drape some clothes over it? Or turn it the other way? I mean, come on, one of those times you're going to forget about it, it's going to be pointing there, and then one of your buddies calls you the next day and say, dude, I watched you have sex with your wife last night, or something. You know, it's like, ooh, you know, it's like bullshit, or, you know, it's kind of like computers with webcams. I know a couple of people who don't like that idea of where it's always watching away if they have it on or something, you know? Like their laptop on, they always have a fear of it being on and someone watching them, like hack their computer and watching through their webcam. And that can honestly happen. It's true. And it makes them feel uncomfortable. It's like sitting there trying to watch porn and then in the back of your head thinking, shit, someone could be watching my reaction to this porn. It's just no. Not going to fly by me with that whole camera going to be always on. And I'm pretty sure national security's going to not like that either. Because, come on, that's invasion of privacy. But I'm pretty sure the moment you buy your Xbox One, you are very aware of what you're walking into. Now about that downloading thing. That right there, this is going to take up most of the rest of the time. So this is the rest of what I'm going to talk about. You have to install your disk now. Say if you have your disk, and you put it in, alright? And then it will install your game onto your hard drive. There's no way around it. You have to do that. Now, say if you want to go to your friend's house and play that game there, you have to take your entire Xbox One, all your cords over, and hope to God they have an HD TV, because now I've heard it's only going to be an HD system. That goes to your resolution. I heard that you can now buy, that there will be like, because I know, I've seen it for the PlayStation 3s, a cooling kit. Basically, it's external fans that help cool the inside from overheating. Because the first PlayStation 3s had that problem. They were overheating so bad. My PlayStation 3, I've left it on for like 3 weeks in a row. Bitch never overheated. It was a little hot. Like, you know, if your phone gets hot, that's about it. But that was it. It didn't crash. It has never crashed. And I've owned that thing for almost 3 years. And 3 going on 4. Now say if you're going to take your game in and sell it to like GameStop or like a pawn shop. They have to have a machine that re-imprints the game back on there and removes it off your PlayStation, your Xbox. And then they were saying that that they're gonna charge you to do that, and that Microsoft is gonna charge them to use the machine. I'm sorry, not gonna go by me. And then they, like say, oh hey, brand new game, okay? It's gonna be like $60 usually. They're usually like $60 to $50 around there. Okay? Now you say you find it used, it's not gonna drop $10, $15. No. It's more likely gonna drop $5. That's bullshit. But hey, any percent off the original price is good. But it's like that's supposed to be used. That should not be that much lower. And I don't understand how when you put the disc in the machine, how it's supposed to erase the game off your system. Now say if little Timmy here wants to sell his game, and at like a garage sale or something, he can't do it without that machine. Are these machines going to be sold to the public? And if so, is it going to be as much as the system, half the price of the system? Because if you ask me, having one of those machines is going to be very valuable. All your friends would be coming to you saying, hey dude, can you wipe this so I can sell it, What happened to buying your games off of the eBay or Amazon, like mainly eBay. Now buying Xbox One games on eBay will be a lot harder to trust the person. Say, well, hey, yeah, dude, this has never been touched or used game. It's like, hey, how am I supposed to know this is a brand new disc, or you never, really, if this really has the game on the disc? Because I've had a couple friends like a friend, he was always trying to buy this game, but it always had to have a code that you had to put in to play it, to use it. And always the codes were used. So I finally told him, dude, just spend the extra money and just get it brand new. You've wasted almost $100 trying to get this game, which was like $20, but it was like $30, $40 just for the game. But the code thing, that's basically like installing it, and then you can never, the disc is practically useless now. My dad, he's never gotten rid of one of his PlayStation 2 games. He still has all of them. He still has his PlayStation 1 games that I used to play all the time when we had a PlayStation 1. I still have my PlayStation 2 in the living room covered in dust, but I still have some of my PlayStation 2 games I own. That's just because it's covered in dust because I have my PlayStation 3. I've been tempted to take it down to the pawn shop and sell it, and then save some of that money up. I'm pretty sure I'm eventually going to get the PlayStation 4, but I'm never, ever going to own an Xbox. I'm sorry, I've thought about it, but no. And if you think about it, right away, if market goes down for that Xbox One, since it's coming around the same time that your PS4 is coming out, which one? Place your Xbox or the PlayStation? If the Xbox prices, if their popularity starts dropping, the PlayStation's going to start skyrocketing, and everyone's going to go, fuck that Xbox One, let's go do the PS3 and the PS4. And then, what is Microsoft going to do then? They're going to fix those problems, or going to go, oh, shit, we're fucked? And they're going to have a recall on those Xbox Ones, just like PlayStation 3 had when the cooling fans were not as strong and not working as well as they should be. As that, I'm going to end this, and next time I'm going to do the PlayStation 4.